Women never ask men what we want in a relationship or marriage. They just assume that what they are is what we want. China is a very traditional country, and one of the men in this video told a woman that he wants to be a house husband. Another man told a woman in China that if you're earning all this money, then why do I have to make all this money? Why can't we use your money to buy a house and a car and everything else? Like he's saying, these men are in China, but some things are just universal. It doesn't matter the country, the nationality, or the culture. I do not think that the problem is what women require in a husband. I think the problem is their priorities are misaligned. You know, they require a man to be having a house, a car, earning a good job and stuff, but those should not be their top priorities. Women in Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines know that they cannot just walk away from a marriage like the women can do in the United States. And the United States know that they are guaranteed to get child support. The courts in Asia might order a man to pay child support, but ordering something is not the same thing as being able to collect. Like it was back in the 70s and 80s here in the United States. You know, the courts could have ordered child support and alimony, but one thing to order it, another thing for a woman to be able to collect child support. They didn't have any mechanisms for that back in the 70s and 80s in the United States, not until they did it in the late 90s. Okay, the following information of what I'm going to say does not include China. China is a different country compared to Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Without getting into all the details, if a woman has a child with a man in Thailand, Vietnam, or the Philippines, she knows that she'll be with him for a long time. So her top priorities is not money or financial as much as it is she wants to find a man who's caring, faithful, understanding, gentle, kind, and considerate. Now, she cannot just walk away from the marriage. These are the same things that many good men in the United States look for in a wife. Now, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and all that stuff. Here are the videos.
I actually have found that I think men are more likely to have bizarrely unrealistic expectations. I have so many girlfriends who are highly accomplished, highly educated, great people, and just wonderful women. And the dating pool is absolutely brutal for them.
What are these men looking for?
It is entirely unclear to me that it's like, why are their men not jumping to want to date them? So,
well, Alicia, those are not bizarre and unrealistic expectations, because reality is that ultimately men want to build a family, okay? And most men don't want to be with an accomplished and educated woman because those women are entitled, demanding, and a pain to deal with. Even different studies would tell you that that's the case. So most of your accomplished and educated friends are very likely to end up with a cat.
The matchmaking corner at Shenzhen's Lianhua Mountain Park can be brutally revealing. Last weekend, I saw a tearful woman leaving. She was 36-year-old from Hunan. She had a PhD, a house, a car, and a mid-level job at a major tech company. She showed interest in a man her age, also 36, a master's graduate from a top university who worked at a state-owned enterprise. When she began to highlight her impressive qualifications and was about to scan the man's QR code, he stopped her. He asked bluntly, "If we get married, who's providing the marital home?" The question caught her off guard, and she replied, "Isn't that the man's responsibility?" The man retorted, "What does your success have to do with me? You have a house and a car, yet you still expect me to buy the house and pay the dowry?" Angered, she said, "I chose you because we're well matched. Together we could combine our resources. Don't be ungrateful." He responded, "I'm busy with work. I want a wife who can take care of the household. I don't care about her degrees or her wealth. She just needs to be kind and family-oriented. Besides, we'll need kids eventually, and at 35, that could be difficult for you. Plus, as a career woman, you probably won't want to stay at home. If neither of us are home, what's the point of marriage? You're accomplished, but I don't need that." Her parting words were, "You men are so shallow and short-sighted." Then she stormed off in tears. At a matchmaking corner in Guangxi, a man earning 3,000 yuan a month demanded a wife earning 8,000 yuan. This sparked a heated exchange with an onlooker. "You're not serious about marriage. How can you earn just 3,000 and demand a woman who earns 8,000?
Why is it okay for women to set standards for men, but not the other way around?"
"Your demands are too high. What women earning 8,000 would choose you? Good luck." Some bystanders supported him, arguing that it's fine if he manages household chores while his wife focuses on her career. The man added that he used to be a chef and has no problem cooking and doing laundry. He questioned, why should relying on looks be a privilege reserved for women?